Hi, this is Kim Watson of Ezeetrader. Welcome to a 2 and 2 on Wednesday, the 23rd of July. This is the euro dollar I'm looking at first here. Right, okay, we come to a sort of a key level, some key levels here. We've broken through some option support, as I've been talking about for some time now. It's actually broken through it this time. We're now, obviously, those options are in the money. Effectively, the sellers are obviously at risk of probably losing a significant amount of money at this rate. Just looking at where we are here, next sort of level to the downside is around about the 134.20 area. Is the next level of support historically, and we're running back obviously quite some time to get to these levels now. So the further back you go, the weaker they tend to be, the less memory they seem to have. So there is a possibility we could break down to that sort of level. Looking at the 4 hours, sorry, looking at the dailies first rather. It's dailies, the 60-minute first. This chart shows quite nicely where we are at the moment. We've double bottomed here. In fact, it went fractionally low through the Asian session. We could, if we can manage to break to the upside here, we could run back up to the daily pivot there, 134.85 sort of area. If we do break down, say it's 134.20 is the next point of support, but there is, as you can see, some pivot support here from the monthly point of view and the daily point of view there. So there's some pivot support sitting there pretty tightly at 134.40, and that could be the next key level. So the two levels of really, if we break to the upside, the daily pivot, and maybe even daily pivot, and maybe the 60-minute 50 to the downside, we've got that option support. In fact, let's just look at the 4-hourly chart very briefly, because we're around about 134.78. We've also got the 8 moving average, which may provide some resistance. So it's 134.78. Just see what the 134.85. So a couple of points of resistance that may come into play there. Okay, looking at the pound dollar. Really looking at this sort of trend line here. Let's look at the dailies first. Dailies still in a decent downward trend here with negative momentum. Could find I was talking yesterday about a target of down to the 34, maybe even the 50, and these could still continue down to this area. Just below the 34 is the 38% retrace from the previous lows here, so that would give us a decent move down to that sort of point. But when you start breaking into that level, you're more than likely to run down to the 50. Okay, so news out on the UK today. We've got the MPC minutes, that's Bank of England minutes. We do get some decent moves off those, so we'll be looking to trade them, and maybe it'll shape up the day. But at the moment, I'm looking for short side, looking for the break of this trend line that's running across the bottom here. Alternatively, looking maybe running up to the daily R1 there, and the prior highs maybe the near-term resistance. Okay, that's it for me. Hope you have a great day. Bye for now.